There is a downside to highly emotional, intelligent people, though. You have to be aware of the downside of being too emotionally intelligent. And that is, number one, it can make a person avoid dealing with conflicts in order to keep the peace and the harmony. They say, look, we'll just avoid it, we won't talk about it, even though it needs to be spoken about. But just to keep the peace, make everybody believe they're right. But you cannot maintain that. Chaos happens. So some things have to be addressed, and you have to face saying harsh things sometimes, with respect and frank things. Highly intelligent people can get into the problem of unhealthy boundaries. They may not set the boundaries around them and around others. They may let people cross their boundaries constantly and use them and abuse them, or use and abuse others in the name of keeping the peace and harmony. And also it can create poor decision making. Why? Because a person who's highly emotionally intelligent may be thinking about other people's feelings, and they're highly empathetic, they've got high empathy, or, you know, look, you've got to understand they're coming from a certain place. That's one thing, but then decision making becomes a problem. Sometimes they have to make really drastic decisions. And that's why when you work in professions like medicine, a doctor, a lawyer, and when you're in a position of leadership, you've got to make tough decisions sometimes, and some people may experience some pain or hurt as a result. It may be uncomfortable and inconvenient for you or other people, but sometimes important decisions have to be made. If you have too much reliance on emotional empathy, then it can play a role in making bad decisions. So be aware of that. And the idea is to have a balanced emotional intelligence setting in your mind. If you learn martial arts, whether you go to jiu-jitsu or you learn kickboxing or judo or taekwondo, maybe, I'm just joking, taekwondo, any kind of disciplined sport, anything, they're always focusing first and foremost on disciplining your emotions. You can't react. If you react, you'll lose. So it's all in all areas.